Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do you have
Ryu
for us
didn't
on
do
him,
too good last time out.
He reminds me, he's the
We
closest
smoked
thing
him.
that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour. Kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early. He has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Verdugo racing back on the warning track.
Come on.
He makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the
That
corners.
Verdugo guy is really getting on my
And we'll now
nerves.
peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Man, who's that chick in the back behind home plate, man? She is.
From the belt, the pitch ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
First-round draft pick out of the University of Oklahoma. Big arm, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Good hard slider. It's never been about the stuff for John Gray. It's about attacking the strike zone. At times gets a little bit too timid on the mound, but if he brings his A game, you'll know early. If he's throwing strikes early with that fastball and he's in an attack mode, he's as good as anybody in the game.
In there, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Digging in now, Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Bellinger.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. Still no score. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Oh, and 2, here it is. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. Peterson's back to the
Damn it.
He takes it for out number 2.
Everything's getting like 10 feet away from the fence, but I can't get it over.
First time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The center fielder, A.J.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's one down now.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And, guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Desmond sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, strike two.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Stepping in now, number 16, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Batting ninth.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Standing in now, Hyunjin Ryu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We've played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing.
First time I've been behind all season.
John Gray, 9-1-2 due up.
John Gray.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. The next 0-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Oh and 1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockies are challenging the
All right, we'll
play.
take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did meet that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll make
2 challenges I've won. Hell yeah.
If needed.
The first base has been overturned, and the batter moves safe.
In now, Trevor Story. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. It remains 1-0. Here's Jock Peterson now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
The 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Look. What?
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. popped him up. Murphy has a play. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. But they're on top 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. High
goodbye.
to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Nolan Arenado touches them all as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Number 9, Daniel Murphy.
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Well, for once, Verdugo couldn't rain on my parade.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is pulled into right. Verdugo is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. From the belt, the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second. At the plate, number 58, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rockies strike for one on the homer by Arenado. Bottom of the fourth coming up. All even now at 1-1. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch out.
That guy's got some
really
smoke.
Easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Seager stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number one has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 55, John.
First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The windup and the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batter.
Striding into the box, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pollock is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
So striding in, number 16, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. James Pazos, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
James Pazos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
94 miles an hour on a sinker? Wow.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The pitcher, number 99.
So the base is empty here with one away. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyun-Jin Ryu the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. McMahon's got it, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Dodgers down in order. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. So coming to
I like Pazos and Freeland and Marquez.
A fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
They're hell pitchers.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the first base.
In now, Daniel Murphy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Rockies strand one. Score remains tied 1-1.